Alright, here's the video tour for today on the 1979 Drascombe Dabber Victory. We're working on this flange here for the transom. It's what the transom cap mounts to. There's a few little holes where screws go into the bottom of the transom cap, and some of them were busted out, looks like, from where they took the cap out before. So in the process of repairing them, we put a little piece of tape underneath and come in and injected some total boat thickened epoxy. Just filled in the old holes, filled in where the fiberglass was busted out. Some of the holes are in good shape. Some of the holes were completely gone, so we've had to rebuild this entire section of the flange right here with fiberglass that was clamped up a week or so ago. So we'll just go in and fill where we need to right there, and then when we're ready to put the cap back on, drill a new hole and put the screw through that new fiberglass. We also came in on the end of the gunnel here. Several old screw holes from old caps have been put in through the year and filled that in with the thickened epoxy also. For a job like this, we like to just squeeze the thickened epoxy right out of the tube. It's in two parts, and mix it up, and then kind of trowel it into the syringe and work it in that way. There's also a mixing tip that comes with the epoxy tube that you can dispense it out that way, but sometimes the remnants of the epoxy trapped in the tube and you lose a little bit of the product that way. Here's the transom cap that we've been working on. Laminated it up from 2 1/4-inch pieces of fur, and then with a piece of 1/4-inch teak on the top. Put a little bit of a Starbright teak oil on there, so that when it's ready to go on, that's where it's going to sit. Probably going to take a little bit of stain, darken that area a little bit. And we're going to try a couple different types of teak oil on this boat. We're going to clean this teak a little bit. Try a little teak oil here, a little bit dark. So a little more cleaning on the teak, and then instead of varnish, we'll go with a teak oil finish on it. We're also going to try out this Total Boat teak oil and see if that gives us a finish we like, or if we're going to be happier with the Starbright. So one of these two will be the final product.